Welcome back to another video. I just want to thank you for tuning in. If you're a new subscriber, and if you're a current subscriber, thanks for returning to watch this video. And in this video, what I'd like to talk about is why is it so hard for me to tell a story on YouTube? Why is it so hard for me to tell a story on YouTube? Maybe you had the same problem, the same issue about telling your story, the stories that are inside you, the stories that you want to get out, because everybody has a story. Everybody has stories that they want to tell. Everybody has stories that they must tell. But for me, I'm finding it so hard to just tell a story that one that I must tell and one that I would like to tell. I find it challenging for several reasons, and I'm going to give you some of those reasons. The first reason is perfectionism. I think that it's hard for me to tell a story because I want my stories to be perfect. I'm afraid of, making mistakes. And I don't know, you might feel the same way. You might feel like my story has to be flawless, and that's what's stopping you from starting, just like it stops me from starting. And another reason why I'm wearing these sunglasses is because, I saw a lot of content creators that wear sunglasses on YouTube while they're filming their videos, and I'm just going to give it a try to see how I feel, and I might make a video about, is it okay, or get your thoughts on why YouTube content creators wear sunglasses, just to see what some feedback is on it. But getting back to this video of why is it so hard to tell my story on YouTube, the second reason is I tend to overthink it. I overthink the format. I overthink how it's going to come out. I overthink, once the video is done, I overthink, is this video good enough? That's why, I'm having such a hard time telling my story. I try to match, my story to the trends that are going around on YouTube, and not necessarily mimic others, but I would like to sound like others, even though, I have my unique voice, you have your unique voice, and those other content creators have their unique voice. We can't we can't be like somebody else. We just have to be authentic. So that's what I have to keep in mind, that I have to be my authentic self. But I tend to overthink, telling my story. Another The third reason is the fear of being judged, worrying about getting negative feedback, just like wearing these sunglasses, and what are people going to say? What are just worrying about, some of the comments. Uh, you know, I don't think it's okay to wear sunglasses inside, or why you wearing sunglasses inside? You know, those are things when it comes to telling my story, that the fear of judgment, and shouldn't have that fear of judgment. I should be able to just make my video, don't hold nothing back, and let my story just flow. But also, with telling a story, it comes with holding the audience's attention. Is the video going to be long enough? I've seen so many videos, and on the length of videos. I'm going to make a video on the length also. But some people say, oh, your video should be 8 minutes long. Some say they should be 10 minutes. Some say, oh, they could be 5. But there's a lot that goes into it. You just can't, you know, you just can't make a video, which I do. I just make a video. I don't care how long it is, but it comes into play how YouTube's gonna put your video out there if it's not the proper length. But getting back to this video, the fourth point is unclear structure. Some of the structure that I have is not very clear, and I'm okay with that. I made a video about 100 bad videos, and how I'm going to try to improve each time I make a video. And that's something I have to learn. I have to learn on how to improve the structure of my videos, how to make them flow. But I'm not really big into the scripting and things like that on videos. I just want to be natural. I want to get my videos out there, and maybe I should be have more structure. Maybe that'll get people to watch my videos more. But right now, I'm I'm just not having too much structure, and that's what's creating. Uh, how do I word it? Just it's hindering my storytelling ability because I know stories they have structure to them. They have flows. They have the beginning, they have the midpoint, and they have the end. And that's what I have to work on. I just have to work on the on structure. And the fifth point is feeling uninteresting. I feel like, why would somebody want to watch my videos? You, who are you? Who are you to put a video out? What's your story? What's the importance of your story? You know, that's one thing that I have a problem with, doubting my story's worth. But you know, as a person, I have a story. My story is unique. My story is something that only is is me. Is mine. Nobody could take that away. That's something that God has given me. That's my story. I shouldn't be doubting it, even though I do doubt it, and it's something that I shouldn't do. You know, but you know, doubting it causes me, and it might cause you to stop before we even start. But we have to keep in mind that we all have a unique story. We're all unique. We're all wonderfully made. We all have something to say. So that's why we should put aside the challenges when it comes to telling our story. And yeah, in my stories, I can tend to ramble sometimes, and you know, and I also tend to say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize for the rambling," but I have to be me. That's something that I have to overcome. That's part of the 1% that I have to improve on each and every time. So keep in mind that when it comes to telling your story, it's okay to start small. Focus on one moment at a time. One moment for each video. One moment and one thing to improve upon. And speak from the heart. That's what I tried to do in this video. I tried to speak from my heart to convey why I have challenges when telling my story. I'm, I'm trying my best to be authentic, and I think I am being authentic because it's me. And if this video has resonated with you, please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I just want to thank you for watching this video, and let's keep improving 1% each time we make a video, because we could do this. Whether you're new, whether you've been doing this for a while, there's always room for improvement. And I just want to thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.